Now let's do a practice question. Spend some time reading the questions and try solving on your own, and then we can compare the answers. Okay, let's go through the solution. You can see that there are 14 test scores. 14 is an even number. That means to find the median, we just have to find the average of the two median numbers. The middle two numbers are 75 and 78, and so the median will be 76.5. The range is simply the maximum value minus the minimum value, which gives us 98 minus 42 equal to 56. To find the lower quartile or the upper quartile, the easiest way is to split the test score into two sets. You can see the first set will have 7 test scores, and since 7 is an odd number, just to find the middle value, which gives us 63. That will be the lower quartile. Similarly, for the upper quartile, we'll take the middle value of the 7 elements on the right side of the list, and that will give us 85. So the interquartile range is simply the upper quartile minus the lower quartile, which gives us 22. Now let's move on to the bonus question. A new student joins the class and scores 20. How does this affect the range? The range is simply the maximum value minus the minimum value. The maximum value is 98, which remains unchanged. The minimum value is now 20, so the range is now 98 minus 20 equal to 78. To find the interquartile range, we need to split up this test score of 15 students into two sets. Now that we have these two test scores 20, we have 15 test scores. And you can see for the first set of 7 test scores, you have 20, 42, 55, 60, 63, and 68, or and 70. All these are the first set of the 7 test score. The median value is 75, and then the next 7 test score are 78, 80, 82, 85, 90, 94, 98. Let's find the lower quartile in this case. So out of the 7 test score, we know that the median value will be 60. And for the upper quartile, it's still the same as before adding the test score of 20. You can see the upper quartile is still 85. So we can see that the interquartile range is now 85 minus 60 equal to 25, which is just slightly above the previous interquartile range of 20. As you can see, the range increased from 56 to 78, making it highly sensitive to outliers. On the other hand, interquartile range remains almost the same from 22 to 25, showing the interquartile range is more resistant to outliers than using range. Therefore, the interquartile range is a better measure of spread because it ignores extreme value, and quartiles help us understand the distribution of student performance beyond just the highest and lowest score. And what does the IQR interquartile range of 22 tell us about the spread of the test scores? The interquartile range of 22 tells us that the middle 50% of students have test scores that vary by 22 points, indicating they're just a moderate level of spread in student performance. It ignores outliers, like someone scoring extremely high or extremely low, making it a more reliable measure of spread compared to the range.